and he calls Parizaad and says, I have good news to share it with you. Parizaad asks, what's that news? Is it about your cousin Sharjeel? And he says, your prediction is absolutely right. It fucks the facial expressions of Parizaad. Parizaad says, what's the news? And he says, today Sharjeel said me those words which I wanted to hear since long. Parizaad tights his fist in anger and he says, Sharjeel told me that I got my matching lens. Parizaad gets relaxed to hear it and brings smile on his face and says, it's good. And he says, I'm so happy today and wants to celebrate this beautiful day with you. So come to my home right now, and cuts the call. Parizaad recalls the words of Ahmed Nasaz that killed Sharjeel to clear your own path. Parizaad reaches Annie's home. Mother thanks Parizaad and says it's all about you. Otherwise, we couldn't afford this operation. Annie thanks Parizaad for coming here on her request. Parizaad asks Annie when you people are going to the USA. Annie asks, what do you mean by you people? Are you not going with us? Parizaad says, I have some business matters, so I will be unable to go. Annie says, okay, then I will also not go to USA. Sharjeel jumps in and says, he is a busy man. I will be there for you. I will take care of you. Why are you so insisting Parizaad to go? Annie left them alone in anger. Sharjeel burns Parizaad and says, sir, she is so stubborn, but I know how to convince her. Let me go to convince her. Parizaad looks Sharjeel convincing Annie and has anger for Sharjeel on his face. Sharjeel takes Annie's hand in his hand. Parizaad is looking at them. The physical frankness of Annie and Sharjeel worries Parizaad. Parizaad looks so stressed and confused. He doesn't know what to do next. He is so helpless. On his return to his palace, Parizaad looks extremely disappointed and worried. He recalls the words of Sharjeel that he will propose Annie after her treatment, and then he recalls the words of his friend Ahmed that if you show mercy on your enemy, you will lose the battle. Heavy thunderstorm and raining show a disastrous calamity is on its way in the life of Parizaad. Fire of anger forced Parizaad to wet himself in rain. Suddenly Akbar comes with umbrella and says, why are you standing here in rain? Parizaad says, Akbar, someone is trying to snatch my love. We have to kill him. It shocks Akbar. Parizaad says, will you do it for me? Akbar says, tell me his name and address. I will kill him. Parizaad says, his name is Dr. Sharjeel. Stay tuned for next episode and like, share and subscribe this channel for more.